For any of you hardcore Game of Thrones fans out there who are excited for the new season, I've got a treat for you guys. Lessons from the Screenplay has recently released a video that breaks down the way in which Game of Thrones captivates audiences with their use of film language to evoke emotion. That might not mean a lot to you right now, but when you see this video, you'll know what I'm talking about. Just so you see what I mean, here's him breaking down some of the most memorable scenes of the series in just a few moments.
This is why some of the most memorable scenes in Game of Thrones are when things go from hopeless to victorious, or from success to failure.
The directors of Game of Thrones play with our emotions in such a simple yet masterful way, you'll gain a new respect for the show once you see this. Or maybe you want to find out why you care more about these characters than anybody else in your life. Either way, I highly suggest you watch this video. This channel does an amazing job of breaking down the strengths of movies and shows and explaining them to the viewer in a manner that is equally as entertaining as it is engaging. And for any of you guys interested in stories and writing, this YouTuber is definitely somebody to watch. Next up is Charisma on Command and their charisma breakdowns of the main Game of Thrones characters. We all know that the Game of Thrones characters have their unique methods of not only influencing others, but sometimes they seemingly have the ability to control one another. To us watching, we may not fully understand the power dynamics that go into every interaction, but there is a very real strategic game going on between characters even within a 1-minute conversation. Think about the way Tyrion can get anybody to do exactly what he wants, or the commanding power of Tywin, or maybe how Daenerys can get the support of thousands in just one day. These seemingly superhuman abilities as leaders and negotiators don't come out of thin air. They are the combination of many different skills that the players have accumulated and are using to their advantage. Whether or not these things will help them win the Game of Thrones, we'll see. But it's definitely fun to see all the little character quirks and strategies that they use which make the character who they are, broken down and analyzed. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you found these videos as interesting as I did, because I know I loved them. That's all for now, and I hope you guys stay tuned for the next suggestion video I got coming out.